Hello and welcome back to another episode of TubeTalk.
With me, Albert, and you,
Kate.
Bosma.
Bosma! I'm back.
You're back.
Special surprise.
I know, it's nice to have, changes.
Mm.
So, what's the big news in your life, Kate, for everyone watching?
I'm moving to Wellington on Saturday, which is 2 days from now.
And what will you be doing in Wellington?
I'm be going to university.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Gosh, you must have lovely parents to be supporting you in university.
Oh, they're alright.
So nice to have you with Doug away in Cleveland.
Yes.
You've got a much sweeter voice than him. And I think people will appreciate that rather than his teenager.
Yeah.
What?
So a bit of that, but
Alright, should we talk horses?
we shall. So, last week we had Waiwere Falls, who just missed winning.
Super run. I know he was 26-1. I know a few people had some dollars on him. And charge time, one stride later, he gets up. Really good run. He's coming up really well. And if he got a better draw, he would have won. So watch for him next start.
Then we had Divine Sava, who was a very good second as well.
Yeah, probably the only surprise was how much she paid. I mean, she was dropping back about 2 grades. A really good run. And she seems to find form this time of year.
Oh, yeah.
We're trying to get her into the Southern Mile final, which is worth $200,000. So she'll have another run in about 8 days, and then we'll try and get her into that race, which will be pretty exciting. She just missed getting in last year. Would have been a big chance.
I have a good feeling about the next one then.
Yes.
Right, let's get on to this week. So, on Saturday at Newcastle in race 4, we have Sting in the Tail.
Backing up from last Friday at Canterbury last Friday night, really good run. It says 6th in the book, but we're showing the replay here. She got back on the rail, couldn't get room. Dived through, got held up the top straight, dived through, beaten 1.87 lengths and was doing her best work on the line. She steps up to 1,890 metres and has barrier 1 this weekend. So I really like this setup for her. I think she's a very good staying filly in the making, and she'll be getting some of my hard-earned on her.
Cool. Then we have Opera Belle at Bendigo in race 8.
Yes,
Bendigo?
Bendigo. Race 8. It's just a starting point for her. She's awkward barrier 9 over a mile. She's a stayer looking for more ground. She'll just get back, settled, and as long as she's at the line, be happy. She does hold a nomination for Werribee on Sunday.
Yeah.
In race 7, but we're leaning towards Bendigo. Nice big long straight.
Awesome. And then at Eagle Farm in race 4, we have Chernak.
Yes, really good 4th last start. He got back, ran home really well. The distance suits him. Great jockey on board, James Allman. Just has a really awkward draw of 10, so he's probably going to get back. He's going to have a soft first half of the race, and he'll be finishing off really hard. If there's speed on up front, he'll be right there. If there's not speed on, he'll still run well, but tempo of the race may determine his finishing position because of his draw, but he's ready to run well.
Then, down to Flemington in race 4, we have Up and Under.
Making his Australian debut, his debut race.
Yeah.
Really exciting. Very good horse. Ran 5th in the Irish Derby. Twice group placed in Ireland. He's got the outside barrier though, and a race over a mile, which is short of his best distance. So I think what we've got to do is just give him an easy first half of the race. Just drop back, let him relax.
Yeah.
Flemington's got a big long straight, and just let him wind up and get home. I think he'll run well, but he'll obviously be better with this run under his belt, stepping up to more distance and having a better draw. But he is capable of surprising.
Cool. Then at Randwick in race 9, we have 2 runners.
The runners.
Logan Street Lion and Etna Rosso.
So Logan Street Lion, showing you his race here from 2 weeks ago. He just got squeezed out of the barriers, ended up a lot further back we wanted. They jogged in front, sprinted, very hard to make ground. He ran 4th, was a super run. If he hadn't been squeezed out of the barriers, he probably wins the race. His track work's been excellent. He's got a nice barrier draw 4, natural are on board. Sets up really well for him. This is a horse that's never run out of the top 5 in his life. I think he's an excellent each-way bet on Saturday and a good winning chance. Etna Rosso is another Irish import. He's a stayer. He is just it's a stepping stone this on getting him up to overstaying distance. So he goes over a mile, which suits him better than last start. There is showers forecast, so that suits him too. Just a little bit of give in the track will help. Don't want to completely ruin his draw, use it a bit, so hopefully he's midfield.
Yeah.
And I think you'll see him finishing off well. It is hard to see him running the top 3 over a mile, but if he's hitting the line hard, boy, watch out for him when he gets to 2,000 metres.
It's a good shot.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
It's a really good horse.
That wraps up all of our horses this week, but we still have a bit of the week to discuss.
We do. Last week, bet of the week 1.
Yes! Hopefully the luck continues. So,
Luck, skill.
The skill. This week, you have chosen at Ellerslie in race 1, a Quinella,
Yes.
Tycoon Prince, and Forever in Time.
So I was looking through, and it's a 2-year-old race, lots of first starters, and these two from the trials look the most natural. They're both by Written Tycoon. They both look very natural. They both won their last trials. They look forward to win. Found it very hard to split them. They're both $3. And I thought they looked a lot more natural than anything else in the field. So I thought a safer bet would be to take them as a Quinella.
Yeah.
And hopefully it pays about $4.
Okay.
$4.50, something like that.
You're the expert.
One. Yeah, so I think both got reasonably good draws, small field, 7-horse field.
Yeah.
I think Quinella them, and I think you go a long way to paying for a curry and a bottle of red wine Saturday night.
Awesome. Well, that wraps up TubeTalk for this week.
It does. Thank you, Kate.
That's
Best of
all
luck in
good.
Wellington.
Thank you.
And we'll have to get you back on when you come back to
Yes.
visit.
Round Easter, perhaps.
Sounds good.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Under pressure, followed then by Certain and Mary Wake and Marita being called on. She's about 2 lengths behind Daisy. 300 metres to go, and the favourite Marita ranged up on the outside of Daisy, followed by Certain who's plugging on. McLeod behind them, and they're followed by Bound to Honour. 200 metres to go, and Marita. Here's Kiwi coming right from the back of the field and getting up on the inside of Marita, close to home. Marita in front, going to the line. Kiwi.